Okay, now this is the last video for today. Last video because it's already getting kind of late at night. But thing is, though, it just matter what I said at Applied Systems was that I called Tracy. I'll just say Tracy. I called her a dominatrix when she probably not necessarily was one. And second of all, I made fun of her fallopian tubes. But with that said, I really said some mean things to her. I was really being a mean jerk. And the thing is, though, I was trying to help my own way, but sometimes I went overboard. And like I've said before, whenever I tried to get Tracy to come out as gay, do what I was assigned to do by people at Applied Systems, for instance, Kathy Paluzzi, who really wanted Tracy to leave for one reason or another. But the thing is, though, just a matter without all, I'm not going to use Kathy Paluzzi as an excuse, though. But the thing is, I will say is I did become demented while I was trying to get Tracy to come out as gay. I was trying to do what was best in the situation as far as I could tell. I told a lot of funny jokes. Some of these jokes, some folks will never forget. But other than that, I will say in the end, I didn't ask Tracy out for a date or anything. Although I did meet her at a bar one time. But anyway, I might have bought her a beer for at a bar, but outside of that, I try to play it cool with her for the most part. But although I really was a jerk, I'll be honest with folks. But I will say one thing: at the bookstore, the job I had there, I did ask Kate for a relationship, and she asked me how far you want to go with this, and I said I was hoping for sexual intercourse with consent. So that's the wording I use, honestly. But after sometime after that, Kate was honestly very angry with me to a certain extent because one of the gay dudes who really liked me, she felt like I broke his heart. And the thing is, though, I really didn't want to go that route necessarily. But I want to tell you folks the truth. So anyway, that's the last thing I want to say for tonight. I'm trying to tell you folks the truth and try not to sugarcoat it at all. I'm a mean person, but the thing is, though, when I'm outside the real world, I try to treat people right. But sometimes the harder lessons in life are learned in youth, and sometimes you make really tragic mistakes just because you think you know what's best, but sometimes you really don't. And that's the way it was with applied systems too. So, and to that end, I'm going to say thank you, folks, for listening. Now I'm going to stop making videos for a while and let you all decide what's best for you. But in any case, though, the truth is those first couple of videos where I talked about some of the religious practices, those stuff is still holds true, holds its mustard. So, outside of that, folks, I love you folks dearly. I want you to win in life, so go out there and get them. And thank you for listening. Goodbye.